Well, the joke is in the industry that, that if a guy can fog the mirror, that's who they hire. That's the joke in the industry. They'll laugh at that, but they know that to some degree there's a lot of truth in it. Does anybody know any good HVAC technicians that are unemployed? I've given talks in front of a room with 250 people and nobody raises their hand. So the reality is that anybody who's bouncing around the industry, there's a reason why they're bouncing around the industry. Really, if you think about it, there's nothing more important than having good employees. And it all falls back to being customer focused. If you don't have good employees, you can't provide good service to the customer. What our system does is it brings new people into the industry. They'll look at it and they'll say, wow, this is perfect for me and I never thought about it. The concept of the program is to attract people with the right type of skill sets, to screen them, and then the last part is to train them on an accelerated basis. They get phenomenal results. And so it gives you the power to be able to get people who treat your customers and do the job the way you want it done, the way you would do it. Number one, they have to have outstanding mechanical ability. Number one, and we test for that to make sure that before we hire somebody that they have that. Second thing is you're looking for somebody that has a good work ethic and is honest. I mean, you're going into people's houses. And the third thing is, because you're dealing with people, you need somebody that has reasonably good people skills and be friendly and helpful. And it actually took me 14 years to develop this system that I have for finding, hiring, and training people. There's nothing about it that a contractor couldn't learn on their own if they were willing to invest 14 years to figure it out. Whether the company's large or small, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether they're in a city or in a rural area. The vast majority of the time, the people are just what you were looking for. Not only that, but we guarantee the results. There's that analogy about if you give somebody a fish, you fed them for a meal. If you teach them how to fish, you fed them for a lifetime. If somebody wants a fish, we can get them a fish. We can use our system to find somebody for them. If on the other hand, they want to learn our system and be able to use it over and over and over again, we're flexible enough to show them the system so that they can use it themselves. And normally the only people that are going to buy employees from us or buy our system are companies that are well-run companies. And a lot of times what's holding them back is they can't get enough good people. By empowering the employer to be able to say, you know what, it's all right for me to get rid of this lousy employee because I know that I have a way to replace them. So it empowers you now to get rid of people that are marginal employees and replace them with somebody who's going to be a better employee long term. In order to run a good company, you got to have good people working for you.